right, we should be live. It is Thursday, December 10th, 5:08 p.m. The temperature is 4 degrees Celsius, and I'm here in Dundas Square. That is the Eaton Center across the street. I'll just wait for a few people to jump into this stream here. Maybe I don't have the chat enabled. Not too sure. There we go. What's up, Alex? SF49. Glad you guys could make it. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Good evening, Jenny K. I'm just kind of sitting down right now. Cowboy Coney. What's up? Damie from the Netherlands. Susan. Denise. Yasmin. Bunyu Ha, Bevy, Peter Stock, Bree, Anne-Marie, sorry, Raydell, Jessica Milo, I'm trying to not miss anyone. Funny Dog is over at City Hall. Hannah Clark says hi. Action VJ, Christina S, Wadey67, I'm pretty sure I missed some. Mark Lang is telling us how pleasant it is in Australia. Raiden and Carlos, here I'll let you guys. Cold tonight. I'm not even wearing a coat. We've got some double sweater action going. Greetings from Oshawa. Christina S says beautiful tree. I'm gonna take the mask off. I just came out of the subway, that's why. Greetings James and Tavane. Ian Gorner, and thanks for confirming the sound. Who's yelling on the loudspeaker? Well, this is Dundas Square. It's kind of home to preachers and street buskers. So there's a guy making a lot of noise over on the southwest corner over there. I hope you're hanging in there, Denise, with your temporary phone. Greetings from Scotland. Or in Scotland, not from Scotland, obviously. And can you guys just let me know how the sound is coming through? I've been tinkering with my microphone setups before I head off and start wandering away from the epicenter of the universe here. Greetings, Rachel Allen Blankenship, all the way in England. Sound is good. Sound and quality amazeballs. Nice and clear. Thank you guys. Is Eaton Center closed? For the most part it is. Thank you, Action. Jenny confirmed 100 viewers in 2 minutes. Yes, and I almost didn't stream tonight. I was going to do my normal stream on Friday and skip Thursday, but I decided let's do a little stream. I don't have anything to do for a little bit. Christina S, $2.99. Thank you, Christina S. Very much appreciated, Christina S. What's up, Rob? Black Swan, thank you. Greetings, Radon in Grenada. So there's the famous intersection of Yonge and Dundas. What's up, Jazzy? Watson here, I send you messages on YouTube. That guy is loud, but don't worry. We'll be leaving this area. I just thought it's an interesting place to start a stream. Say goodbye to Dundas Square. Would you ever do a live at Midtown Toronto? I have done that several times, Anne-Marie, and I'll do that again. I actually live in Midtown Toronto. And if you check out tomorrow's video, which is currently uploading, you will see I went for a walk along the crosstown from Eglinton Station to Eglinton West. Martin, $2 for downtown Canada. Thank you very much, Martin. Very much appreciated. What's up, KJ? So we're currently heading, Peter Stock, $5. Thank you, Peter Stock. Greetings, Morgan. Thanks again, Peter. Thanks, Alan. Jeanette, hope you're doing well down in Houston. Yes, Alex, I checked out the Eglinton Crosstown construction today. I started at Eglinton and I went west to Eglinton West Station.
Drinking, partying, doing the normal thing.
How many days in Toronto is enough in your opinion? It depends what time of year you're visiting. It also depends if you're going to go out to Niagara Falls and what other things you're into. If you're willing to go run over to Ottawa or possibly Montreal, it's really hard to say. Greetings, Tony. I hope everyone's having a very nice Thursday night. What I will be doing is turning left on Shooter Street, and we're gonna head east along Shooter. And then I'll cross the DVP and make my way over, I think, to Pape. I don't think I've ever walked up Pape Avenue before. So we'll head north up Pape to the Danforth, and then we'll probably be finished. Seabucks, thank you. Morgan, Thursday nights. It is. This area always has kind of a Blade Runner vibe to it. Ian, $6.99 super chat. Thank you, Ian. Very much appreciated. Here's Foot Locker. I don't know if this location is relocating to where the Jordan store used to be. It's about $6. Funny Dog, $5 super chat all the way from Nathan Phillips Square. SF49 saying it's fuzzy. Is anyone else reporting that? Sometimes with the live streaming, guys, you do need to refresh. It also sometimes helps to bump it down to 720 and then bring it back up to 1080. And sometimes it's just the connection. Greetings in India. What's up, Jake? Someone says check out Gucci. Thanks for confirming the video. 224 viewers in 7 minutes. Thank you, guys. And I apologize for the last stream dying. I was going to end it anyways at Jane Station. I think I just hit something I shouldn't have. What's happening with the former location of Sport Check? I don't know, BB Plop. I think it's just a big empty black building that looks like it was purpose built for a Sport Check. Thank you, Tripod. The only thing it's missing are the holograms. I think it was Blade Runner 2049. I thought that was an excellent movie. But we will be turning on to Shooter right now.
Here's Johnny. I see you everywhere,
Hey,
man. How you doing?
I am good. You?
World famous Johnny. Kyle.
Oh, I saw you last time.
Yeah, man.
You're Queen. Awesome. Nice to see you. All right, cheers. You too. Hey. We just ran into Kyle, friendly guy. I saw him a few days ago on a stream on Queen Street. And we've gone from the bright lights and glitz of Dundas Square to Shooter Street. Jack, welcome to the channel. So, this stream has definitely taken a turn for the different because we're going to be heading down a different part of town. There's a look up O'Keefe Lane. I actually did a walk down O'Keefe Lane that you'll see on the Johnny Stumbles channel in the coming days. And I did a bus ride video that's very short. That'll be on the Stumbles channel. I've actually got more videos planned for that channel than this channel. That's kind of weird of me. Here is St. Mike's Hospital. There's the emergency room. This is Victoria Street. So just up there is the back end of Dundas Square where we started. And I don't think I've actually streamed down Shooter before. It'd be nice if Deborah was here. Deborah was pointing out where her parents used to live on Shooter. Michelle Briggs, Johnny, I was expecting a live tomorrow. Well, there still might be a live tomorrow, Michelle. I'm trying to make Friday a regular thing. Ooh. Is this artwork or is it just broken? Someone says Toronto looks good and clean as we're looking at some shattered glass. This is the busiest downtown ER. So it's Ambulance City. Jeanette, super sticker. Thank you, Jeanette. Always appreciated, Jeanette. Michael Nguyen says hello. Yes, there is a hotel and condo called the Pantages, very close to here, named after the former Pantages Theater. We will be heading towards Regent Park. Thank you, Ethan B. Much appreciated. We're going to be crossing by a part where yesterday's video was. There's St. Michael's Basilica. What's up, Sarah? This is Bond Street. Maybe I can throw this thing in, we can get a better look. Where are you walking on Friday? I have no idea about tomorrow. But this is a grand old church. That was the person that caused the honking. All right, let's keep going east on Shooter. Some might say this isn't the smartest route to take after sundown, but we're on a mission to prove Toronto is safe. Really liked your bike ride to Vic Park Station. Thank you, Daniel. There'll be a lot more bike rides to come as long as the roads stay dry. Tomorrow seems like an excellent day to do a bike ride. The weather will be nice. That's the back of the Metropolitan United Church. Victor, that's a silly question. What camera do you use for bike rides? I put the equipment I use in the description of every video. For bike rides, I use the Osmo Action. Here, I got 10 seconds. Let's motor. I'm gonna try to make this light. This is Church Street. Greetings, Thomas in Vancouver. And it looks like I am being funneled onto the bike lane. All right, let's just stay on the bike lane. There's a wine rack. What's up, Zach McNally? Bash Buddies Puppets, $5.49 super sticker. Thank you. I believe those are euros or pounds. I'm still not good with the currencies. Yeah, already Johnny strides in the bike lane. Yeah, but I had no choice. Mast coffee, 100% pure free-range coffee. Susan, would Johnny ever stream and ride his bike? Yes, I would. The only problem is I can't keep an eye on the chat if I do that. That would be considered distracted riding and would be dangerous. Michael says, where are you heading to? I think we're gonna head over to Pape. Pape will be a nice mix of residential and commercial. And one thing, if you guys remember about 2.5, 3 months ago, I did a stream that went along Gerrard Street. And there was a really sick bridge with a fantastic view of the city. I'll be actually going over that as I go north up Pape. Here's a look at Mutual Street. Oh, we got super. Inio Pontes, Johnny, regards from Brazil. Your son lives in Mississauga. Thank you very, very much for the super. So guys, this street I'm on is one of the quieter major streets on the East End. The temperature's about 6 degrees. I just stepped out of the way. This guy looked like a serial killer trying to hunt me down, so I just jumped out of the way. I don't know how long the stream will be, but when I get there, I'll get there, I guess. Chef Jonathan Kitchen lives in the area. And now we are already at Jarvis. So this is Shooter and Jarvis. Do you have an e-bike? No, I don't. I'm so brave. Well, here's a woman pushing a child in a baby stroller. So if I'm brave, what is she? Let's walk along the side of the Armory. Let's go south here. That's the Moss Park Armory. Sometimes on the really, really cold days, it doubles as a homeless shelter. She's a badass mama that nobody messes with. Uh-oh, someone just said no homeless people outside. They're surprised. Well, I think we're about to walk by a little camp. These trucks ahead of us are actually property of the Canadian Armed Forces. That's the Moss Park Armory. That's probably true, Graham. Oh, we got some nice residential Christmas decorations across the street. Let me cross the street here. This is a fully legal and safe move, of course. What's up, Tim Tung? Victor, you got to stop talking about the toilet, buddy. Coming to Toronto this weekend. Where are you coming to Toronto from? And if I turn around, we get a nice view of the skyline. If I could do a video of a walk anywhere in the world, where would you choose? I would probably do, I'm a city person, and my favorite part of any city would probably walk around an area of Tokyo called Shinjuku. Thank you, Harjot. And this is George Street, the notorious George Street. Ken Continuum did a walk down here not too long ago. This is one of the most notorious slash quote-unquote sketchy streets in Toronto. It's really not that bad. You certainly do get your share of interesting characters though. And let's play with fire and walk along Moss Park. Bevy YHZ to go towards a few decorations for home streams. Thank you, Bevy YHZ. Perhaps I'll buy some more Elf on the Shelf. Chloe Rosa wants to see my face. Let me just... move around. There's a lot of tents here in Moss Park. Here you go, Chloe. If you had superpowers, you would have been able to control my camera for me to spin it around and show my face. Christmas Captain Crunch out there, says Bevy. I might need to get on that. Here we have some gorgeous downtown homes right across the street from a lot of park campers, I guess you could call them. Thank you, Anna. Yahia, it's your birthday stream. Welcome, Yahia. Happy birthday to you. You missed the start of the stream from Dundas Square. Where's your birthday city? That's a weird question. Make a video in London, Ontario if you can. Perhaps someday. London's worth a day or two of recording. It's a neat city. They've got a gorgeous downtown area. Henrique Martins, thank you for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Good evening, Fabio. Just south of here is the infamous intersection of Queen and Sherbourne. I'm not saying this area is dangerous at all, but I probably don't want to walk down there with this thing in my hand. Good evening, Robert. There is a very large crowd of people straight ahead. Any word on your e-bike as of yet? I mentioned this in the last stream, but there's actually a company hooking me up with an e-scooter. So I might just see how that goes. I have been biking in this weather and it's fine. So these are the Moss Park apartments on the right. And just south of there, there's actually a safe injection site. And there's often people giving out meals, so you tend to get a large congregation of people that live on the street in that area. Mike Landry, thank you. Super chat and a hello from friendly Mike Landry out in the East Coast. All right, maybe I should be on the other side of the street. There is a crosswalk not too far ahead. Chloe, I thought your superpowers gave you all that information. That's a look south. Jenny says use the crosswalk. Yeah, we'll use the crosswalk. So coming up should be Parliament Street. Lisa Hogg, greetings in the annex. And greetings, Steve. Mike Landry says hi to Jeanette, Peter Stock, and Bev, but not the other 443 people here. Just kidding, Mike. What was the intersection to avoid? There's really no intersection to avoid, but Queen and Sherbourne doesn't have the best reputation. Hola, Christina Sky. So we are going to cross here. Sherbourne's kind of a quiet street. But I thought let's show it. I don't normally stream on some of the more quiet streets. So how to, Mike Landry, how to cross a Toronto crosswalk. Press the button with your elbow, not your fingers. Lights are flashing, but that still doesn't mean cars are going to stop. Here is Ontario Street. And back to our regularly scheduled programming. Heading east on Shooter. Maybe we'll make Friday night a lively downtown stream. A few nights ago we did Etobicoke. And tonight we are heading east. So to whoever just said I'm going downtown, no, we just started downtown. We're still downtown, but we're well into the east side. What time for Friday vid? I don't know. I don't have anything for Saturday recorded yet, and I'd kind of like to record a video for Sunday as well, and then I'll do the stream. So I'm thinking a stream on Friday will be kind of late. Did you ever leave Toronto on foot? I've walked north of Steeles. Technically, that's leaving Toronto on foot. And I've crossed the border at Long Branch. Friday, edible stream. No, Friday will be a normal stream. At some point, we'll do a Stumbles edible stream. So we are approaching Parliament, I believe. Edible stream sounds fun. Where is Deborah? Deborah had asked me to show part of this street last time. Hello, Johnny. Can you walk through some square? I would go to the start of the stream and you'll see me walking through Dundas Square. Someone saying in the 90s this was a scary hood. Some people still consider it to be scary, although I don't know how accurate that is. I can't hook up a map in real time, but if you're wondering, we are at Sherbourne and Parliament heading east. Graham lives a block from here. So this is kind of the Regent Park neighborhood. There's Regent Park over there. There's a big new athletic center. So what I'll do, I think at River Street, we'll head up to Dundas and then I'll cross the DVP and we'll head east to Pape. Are you going to walk all the way to the beaches? No, I'm going to head up Pape to line 2 and then I'm going to head home. I seem to like ending my streams around that area. Deborah S. thumbs up. All right, let's cross the street. There's not a whole lot of This might have been a more interesting, well, let's actually check out these homes right here. This might have been a bit more interesting to do in the daytime, but we are here. Live the Walk, $10. Thank you, Live the Walk, for the super chat. Very much appreciated. These are some beautiful. This area has a lot of Victorian homes, but a lot of them were torn down to make way for the Regent Park developments. Live the Walk says, congrats on 30K, thank you. Thank you very much. Pretty soon, Bevy will be hitting 30K. Thank you, Carlos. Man, it gets dark so early now. This would be a clear blue sky if I did this in the summertime at this time. Toronto is famous for its alleys. I think there's a cute little park on the corner here. Greetings, Ricky from Mexico. Transwave says go down the alley. Christina, is there any place that I would not walk into? If it was open to the public, generally no. Monica says she had a lot of friends grew up here. There is the Regent Park Community Center. That's neat. Harjot, subscribe to my other channel. Thank you, Harjot. And this here, this camper van is a home and park. I didn't know they still made these. My dad had one of these. He had a Dodge. You could pick Dodge or Chevy and you could get it converted and they would build it for you to your specifications. So I grew up with one of those things in the driveway. They're quite handy for long trips. What do you think about having more vending machines in the city? I don't really think a whole lot about it. Free market, if people want to use it and support it, that's fine. Richard, Gmail, $10 to get a cab and get out of here. Thank you, Richard. There's a little Christmas cheer over there. Unfortunately, Richard, I will have to deny your request. Maybe the wide angle will show, or the house. No. Sometimes if there's absolutely no light, the wide angle won't work. People keep saying happy birthday, Johnny. My birthday was back in... I did a stream from Niagara Falls and what has become one of my all-time best performing videos, which is my Niagara Falls video. Steven wants to visit Toronto. Originally from Toronto, wants to visit Japan. And I have an idea for a stream, and let me bounce it off you guys. What would you think if I mounted my smartphone to the windshield and live streamed a drive from Toronto to Niagara Falls? Is that stupid? Would you guys watch? The thing is, I couldn't chat or even look at it. I think that would be considered dangerous or distracted driving. So it would literally be me talking to myself, having no idea what you guys are saying. driving all the way to Niagara. And I will get yelled at because we're not supposed to leave the gray zone. So there's going to be a lot of hate. I'll need the mods to be on good behavior. But the thing is, I've only got one mom and I don't know how long she has left. And it is Christmas and I haven't seen her since the last time I was in Niagara Falls. So it's one of those cases where I would kind of say, screw what Doug Ford wants me to do. And to be fair, she's invited me and we would keep our distance and I would get to see what could be one of the last Christmases with her. So go to the QEW. Hey, we have skating. Bevy says, get to your mom. Yeah, guys, I'm explaining, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going to Niagara this Christmas. I don't really care what the government says. It's just a matter of hate I'm going to get if I broadcast that. There's already enough people that I've had to block because all they do is come into these chats and go into the comments and tell me I should be staying home. I don't see them out here with a megaphone telling all these people to stay home. Anthony, that's not correct. It's exactly what Ford wants. I don't disagree with the idea of not going to a large gathering. That sounds reasonable, but not seeing your immediate family, I think that's kind of ridiculous. Mike Landry, Big Rig Travels does the kind of live stream all the time. Thank you, Mike. Mike, can you drop me the name of that in the comments? I want to look at his channel. I probably won't remember. And I might get some ideas for how to set that up. Because right now I was thinking I would just mount the smartphone to the windshield. You know what, let's walk through Regent Park. I can't cross the DVP from Shooter anyways. Go inside a haunted house on Clifton Hill. Well, that's the thing. If I go to Niagara, I'm probably going to want to make a video or stream from there. And it's not like walking around outside like this is harming anything. Would you have walked in Regent Park 20 years ago? I don't know. Test drive the car idea. Yeah, Tom, providing the rental car agency is still in business, I'll definitely play around with the setup before I take it out. Put some jazz on the radio. If I put some jazz on the radio, I'll get copyright struck. But really, in terms of my immediate family, all I have left is my mom and my brother. So it would be me, her, him, and his wife. Her family's all in Niagara Falls, New York. But I was thinking, since I'm going to be a badass and go there anyways, should I stream the drive? Barry, we are in the Johnny Strides family. Yeah, I can't go there this stream, but I will go there very, very near in the future. Well, thanks for your votes of confidence. Get a phone bracket for the windshield. Sean, I've actually ordered one off Amazon already. But if that works, then drive streams might become a regular thing. Because once this land border opens up between Canada and the US. I might just buy myself a car and do some regular road trips to the US of A and do some streams there. Just don't drink and drive. Oh, I would never do that. Thank you, Buggy. Transwave says, where is this? This is Regent Park. Bevy says road trip out east. That's possible. I think a flight would be a little more sensible. These are all just ideas I'm thinking out loud about. There's one last look at the Regent Park athletic field. Rent a boat. Rent a boot? What are you talking about? Who's gonna rent a boot? Greetings in Indonesia. Like many people, I've only been to Bali. I've never been to Jakarta or anywhere else. I would say soccer is gaining more popularity with younger parents these days. It's a lot cheaper to put your kid into soccer than hockey or other sports. And it's arguably a better exercise, and it's a lot safer. West Michigan isn't too far from Toronto. No, I'm thinking if I can get myself hooked up with a data card from the US, we could do some streaming from the US of A. Because that's one thing I've noticed. A lot of places, or a lot of these channels are always based in Toronto or New York. But I think there's all kinds of fantastic cities in the US that are worth exploring, even if it's just for a day or two. So I think a US road trip would be kind of great. You could see a lot of cities, do a lot of streaming, make some other videos on the side. Heck, driving across New York itself, there would be Buffalo, you'd have Albany, Rochester, New York City. You could head north up the coast to Boston. Vegas. Vegas would be fun. There's probably other streamers in Vegas. And my wallet isn't really a fan of Vegas. Walk through the old buildings that are still in Regent Park. Yeah, that would be going up to Girard. But I've done a live stream down Girard before. So we're going to stick on Dundas. The last time I came down Dundas, I turned up Broadview. But we're just gonna keep going, I think, to Pape. And once I get to Pape, I'll go north. Jeanette says I can drive all the way to Texas. I think that would be a monumental drive. Texas would be more of a flight. Hopefully we get some stupidly cheap flight deals once the economy's open back up. You're welcome, Fabio. Nats, I have, but I haven't streamed from there. Okay, let's go north. This is River Street, by the way. What's up, Cutting Edge? What is the weather like? It is surprisingly nice. Come to Florida, you'll be able to go to the beach in the middle of winter. See, it's not that cold. Don't need to wear much. The last time I was in Florida was somebody I was dating. Their company had their annual corporate retreat, and I went alongside to Florida, and it was the end of November, and we were all there in shorts and t-shirts, and all the locals were in sweaters. Some of them were in jackets. It's pretty easy to spot the Canadian in Florida in the winter. And I think the same thing for, I think the same thing is happening with California. If you can recall, the last time I was down here on a stream, I was on the other side of the street. Go to East Chinatown. Tom Tim Tung, I think we're gonna stay on Dundas. I have streamed East Chinatown not too long ago. I'm trying not to do too much overlap. Rita says, come to Malta. I watch the guy in Tokyo live stream a lot. There's a big Mercedes dealership. Clem will take an SLR. Here's a 505 Dundas. Dundas Square, best place for stream. Amir, I started the stream at Dundas Square. I like to start or end a stream there. Nathan Phillips Square is another great place for streaming. All right, folks, we have left downtown Toronto. We are now officially outside of downtown. Hello, Captain Sparrow, I'm good. Somebody honking. There's a look down at the rail tracks. And it's only 5:56. Is your brother playing baseball professionally? No. He had a full scholarship to an American university and blew his arm out in his first year and just rode out the rest of his scholarship. He didn't even play after his first year. There's the Bentley, Rolls-Royce, Bugatti, Aston Martin, Lamborghini, Land Rover, and Jaguar dealership. Someone says 401. No, this is the Don Valley Parkway. Have you done Graffiti Alley? I have. Mike Landry, $5. He says, don't forget to smash that like. Thank you, Mike Landry. Always appreciated, Mike. Normally, at this hour, the Don Valley Parkway would be a parking lot. In fact, it's often called the Don Valley parking lot. O'Brien saw my video today. Yes, riding up Victoria Park almost killed me. But you know what? I would not trade my single speed for anything now. Those moments are kind of exhilarating. Devi is a Rolls-Royce or Mercedes girl. Have you walked the Don River Trail? No, I have ridden my bike along it. I agree, Troy. For those of you saying or seeing Troy's comment, the Don Valley Parkway right now looks like it would normally look at like 2 in the morning. It's never that empty. I now have a car turning left. And there's a look down to the Don Valley Parkway. Have you walked through High Park? I've streamed through High Park. There's the super high-end car dealership. And it is, according to my phone, it is not minus 4, it is 4 degrees. And you can see I'm practicing the touch my nose on the screen to focus technique. And we're still out of focus. Let me fix that. What's your favorite ramen spot? Outside of Japan? You know, I'm always kind of impressed with all the ramen I have in Toronto. My favorite would have to be a place called Tuinboku in Yonge and Eglinton. Thank you, The Sharp. Did you already break your screen? No, that's my Galaxy S8 Plus. I dropped my phone in an IKEA shortly after I got it and broke part of the screen. I should patent Johnny Stumbles edibles. You would eat one and go for a walk. I think I wouldn't be able to get insurance if the idea was to eat them and go for walks. Favorite pho? I think it's either called the Golden Turtle or the Painted Turtle on Ossington. I haven't been there in a few years. I also like pho hung at Chinatown, just north of Spadina. There's a lady who should have shown a little more patience. And that electric scooter is just like the one that a company is offering to send me. I have to work out the details of what they want from me, but I think they want me to review a scooter, which is weird because I don't really review stuff. But if they send me a $1,000 scooter, I might just have to give a review. And then we could make some scooting around live streams. When you get the scooter, have a group ride. The guy who does the Camera Conspiracies channel in Greektown has a scooter, and he scoots a boot. Can I? You know what? I'm thinking Dundas is a little dark from here on. I might be better off just heading up Broadview to Gerrard. Just because it's going to be a whole lot of dark walking and nothing. And then when I get to Pape, we'll go north. Oh, Veggie Police, he loves it. Do live chats help for trending? I don't know, The Sherp. You'd think for someone with a YouTube channel, I would know more stuff, but I don't. Will that be the Johnny Scooter channel? No, the Scooter channel will be this one. Okay, we're just gonna head north for a few blocks. Then when I get to Gerrard, we'll go east. And at Dundas Square, we'll go north over that bridge, and I'm gonna continue on that bridge all the way north up Pape. Great name. Guys, I can't have a third channel. I can barely manage two. Whoa, that's a nice looking street. What's for dinner? I don't know, Robert. Wow, what's going on in there? They got some funky mood lighting. Bree says Popeyes. James, we have streamed that amazing view from Riverdale countless times. Go to the wealthy areas and live stream. We actually kind of did that last stream. I was in the Kingsway. The area all around Old Mill. That's a very wealthy, very nice area. What about the Pee Tom channel? Someone says e-scooters are iffy in Seattle. They're actually not road legal in Toronto. Have you streamed Rosedale? I have, Troy, but I haven't done it that extensively. So that's a good place to go. Probably not in the middle of the night when it's dark. Did you see this place, guys? That's where I got my haircut. Dylan Reynolds. What's up, Dylan Reynolds? You finished all your homework? Pick up some delicious Vietnamese bun here. I'm gonna give my right arm a break. For some reason, when I hold the gimbal with my left arm, I can't read the chat very well. Hey everybody, it's me, Dylan Reynolds. I hope you're all having a good night. Whoa, Dylan. Somehow coming through on my stream. Michael Nguyen says, where are we? We are in East Chinatown. Am I getting Dylan birdseed for Christmas? If Dylan's a good boy, he shall have some birdseed. Have you played or trying to play Cyberpunk? No, I've heard it's good, but extremely buggy. Someone says, where am I going? We are going to Pape. Dylan Reynolds, I think I pressed a button. That was all my bad. Tara Monks, yes, we are east on Gerrard. Some people are seeing some veggies. There's AAA. It's related to the bourbon bar. Go grab some soy sauce and rice. I think it was what, about 2.5 months ago, last time I streamed this way. There's a place called Faux East. Jordan, no, we have shifted to Gerrard. Sorry guys, the sidewalks here are kind of narrow and cluttered. I'm not keeping my eyes on the screen. I'm trying to pay attention to where I'm going. Sorry about that. Authentic Vietnamese noodle soup. I don't know anything about lobsters. Is this a good idea? Signature double lobsters, 38 bucks. Almighty Ohm, is Action Kid streaming right now? What's up, Mark? I can't wait for the winter vlogs. I don't really consider what I do to be vlogs, but that might change on the Stumbles channel. I might do some more vloggy type stuff. For instance, whenever I finish a walk, I might do like a 10-15 minute walk after that and record it back to a subway station or wherever. The lobster is the best. Tom Tim Tung with the recommendation. Susan prefers crab over lobster. Should go to teppanyaki restaurants in Toronto. I do, I love teppanyaki. There's a place in Yorkville whose name is escaping me that's excellent. Make a challenge vlog. Oh, we are coming up, there's Bolton. Someone mentioned the pho on Bolton. We are coming up on Degrassi Street, where the kids of Degrassi or on Degrassi was based. There's Eastdale Collegiate Institute. Josh likes fish and chips. I've been to this restaurant before. What's up, Mike? I did a video along Degrassi before. Susan has yet to try my recommendations throughout the pandemic. It's understandable. We're all kind of going around everywhere with our hands tied. Do you like to cook at home? I think it's evident that I don't. Go north on Jones instead. I'm thinking of doing a video down Jones, actually. I did one last year, but it was of the quiet variety. So I'm thinking of doing one of those videos where I go blah, 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 blah for 20 minutes. Oh, I forgot to point out Degrassi, that was it. There is my favorite restaurant in East Chinatown. That is Bak Yen. It's good to see that they're open, but it sucks to see that there's no one in there eating. Yeah, he asking to catch a bus to Dundas Square. I just came from Dundas Square. Reminds you of the Jonovision show. Hello, Bak Yen. I miss being able to go in there. And here's a high-end French restaurant. They're not even trying to offer takeout. Barry McDonald's been watching my videos since he was a kid. Johnny, do a walking video on Billy Bishop Tunnel. That's a good idea. Susan, Ken Continuum has done that. Ken's had some creative video ideas lately. He's kicking my butt. So we are getting close to Pape. Normally I'd be saying I hope everyone has great plans for the weekend, but what the heck are we even allowed to do anymore? Don't forget takeout today. I think I'm going to Uber Eats today. I've been watching that TV series, The Flight Attendant. I'm up to episode 3. It's quite good. And I saw a movie, I think it was called 17, I forget the name, 1755 or something. It was an excellent movie starring Josh Gordon-Levitt on Amazon Prime. Dylan Reynolds says, do an impersonation of the Ken Continuum. All right. Hey people, today is Thursday, December 10th, and I am here at, I don't know, that's probably a bad impersonation of him. Das Boot is great if you like history. Troy always thought that library building was interesting. What happened to buying local? Yeah, I think I will Uber Eats from somewhere local. Sarah Hausman, 499 Super Chat. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, look at this. Look at all these Christmas decorations we have up there. Hopefully, when we get to Pape, we'll see more of that. But we're heading for that spectacular view of the skyline. Where am I supposed to go here? This is confusing. Do an impersonation of Matt Sundin. I don't even know what Matt Sundin sounds like. Where'd the beer store go? I don't know. Watching football tonight? What's flight attendant about? I think you should just watch the trailer. I think flight attendant is excellent. Football tonight? Probably not. We've had so much football on almost every night. I almost need a break from football. Barry's doing an impression of a carrot. You sounded more like Kermit the Frog than like me, says Ken. All right, let me try Ken the Continuum as Kermit the Frog. Hey, people. No, that sucks. I used to be able to do a Kermit the Frog when I was young. But then this thing called puberty hit. That's good to know that Ken is in the chat. If you want to see really shaky videos of Toronto, go look at Ken's older videos. Hey Ken, you didn't talk in one of your more recent videos. It was all quiet. What was up with that? You're welcome, Almighty Om. Anyone good recommendations on Netflix? There's a Judd Apatow series called Love that is excellent on Netflix. I give it 3.5 Johnnies out of 4. Johnny, have you ever gone antiquing with Gord Lightfoot? I do that every Tuesday. Here's the real jerk. This place gets a lot of good word. Is that even a thing you say? Alex, I highly recommend a stabilizer. Johnny Strides, do an impersonation of CJ Hoyle. I'm not even going to try to do CJ Hoyle. But he has started doing regular cycling videos again from Toronto. I recommend watching it, and he's even been in this chat before. Maybe me, Ken, and CJ will have to get together and do some videos. All right, guys, this is Carlaw. This is a street I wanted to stream from while it was daylight. This would be a good candidate for like a weekday morning kind of stream. Just rock up Carlaw. What's up, Marcos? Sorry, I just zoned out and missed all of your chats there. But just up here, I think, is Pape Avenue. So we're gonna turn north and head over that bridge, and I'm gonna keep going north. So for all of you that like urban looking things and places, this might be a good time to tune out. Have down here. How about a Johnny Strides and Ken Continuum crossover stream? We were thinking about that on Halloween, but Ken got chicken and said that he cried himself to sleep and we couldn't do it. Andrew says, aren't you freezing? No, I'm not. Claudia, am I looking at you? Yes, I was looking at you. I've actually talked to Action Kid about doing a double stream. That's all I can say about that at this point. Maybe if Ken ever decides to stream, we could do it. I don't know what's keeping Ken from doing it. Thank you, Bree. So we are at Gerrard Square. There's the Oriental Hair Salon. That's not a very PC name, is it? I thought we weren't supposed to say Oriental anymore. But hey, now I can start using that word again. Sweet. And now we're at Pape. Let me just cross over into the parking lot of Gerrard Square. Johnny Strides, if you come to Pickering and I am in your video, can you please bring Ken and CJ Hoyle? Why would Ken and CJ Hoyle want to come to Pickering to be in a video with Dylan Reynolds? I should be saying, why wouldn't they want that? There's a lonely McDonald's. And there's Gerrard Square. I bet CJ Hoyle could fix this bike tire. This is how you know Ken Continuum was recently in an area, when you see bike tires like that strewn out all over the place. No, Michael, we are going to go north up this bridge thing. Wow, this McDonald's smells good. Don't you love it when cars don't use their indicators? So once upon a time, I'm guessing Pape Avenue kept going straight. All right, so if you can remember from a few months back, I think Ken was watching the stream and led me up this way, actually. But the difference is I'm gonna keep going once we get to the top. Troy remembers? I still need to come out here and film this on a regular video. Action VJ, I don't think so. Susan, are you saying this stream isn't fun? Let's try to focus on the tower. Tara, that's neat. Let's try a walk view from, oh, it's way too dark. There's the look. Southbound Pape. And let's put an idiot in front of the downtown skyline. Can I figure that out? No, I can't, because I'm dumb. I'm pointing the camera in the wrong direction. I still can't get it. My head's, there you go. I'm kind of doing that right. All your streams are fun, especially your edible ones, says Susan. Jeanette says, cool views. Are you at Pape Avenue? Yes, we are. Technically, this is Pape Avenue right now, I guess. We should be able to get another nice view of the skyline once I get to the other side. Ray Ratita says, I look so good. And I'm sure I did not pronounce your name so good. Sorry about that. There's a look at Gerrard Square. Joe De Silva, have a fantastic evening. Chris Lowe's, do you use a camera stabilizer? No, I just walk like a ninja. I'm using a Moza Mini MX. My DJI Osmo is now my live streaming gimbal from my home streams. So we've got the rail tracks on the left, the city in the right, and those are not UFOs you're seeing, those little green things, those are orbs. They go with the territory of a smartphone camera at night. Would you ever do walks in West Toronto, Etobicoke area? Alexandra says, I did last stream. I started at Kipling. And we came east all the way to Old Mill. Have you ever taken taxidermy classes? No. Sorry, my phone is ringing. Sorry about this, guys. I'm not looking at the screen right now. Okay, and now we're gonna head north up Pape. Bevy says she pocket dialed me. No, I haven't, Sully's. I think I saw Claudia say goodnight. Have a good night, Claudia. Carlos, the Moza Mini, yep. I put a link to it in Amazon in the descriptions, but I don't think those links work for non-Canadians. Rogue, thank you. Jeanette, gotta drive home. Thanks for the stream. Take care, everyone. $10 from Jeanette. That is your second super chat tonight, Jeanette. Have a great night home. Drive safe in Texas land. And now we go north on Pape. For some reason, I thought Pape would be a good idea to stream. There's a look back at the cool bridge we just crossed. So the plan here is just to head straight, and when I get to Danforth, I guess that'll be it. Bob Blah Blah says, did I ever go bass fishing with John Candy? No, but I have gone with John Lithgow, so that's kind of cool. He's a nice guy. Bush Buddies Puppets, $5.49 super chat. Thank you. Bush, or yeah, it must be Bush. Thank you so much for the super. Thanks to everyone else who sent a super. Thanks to my New Balance for carrying me through. Joe De Silva, this is for a hot chocolate. Thank you, Joe. Always appreciated Joe De Silva. I will turn that into a mint hot chocolate. Pape will likely be the Ontario line route. The Vampire Mansion from What We Do in the Shadows is at Pape and Riverdale. There's Ken dropping some facts. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I had a desire to stream along Pape at night, but here we are, folks. Mansion coming up. Says Tom Tim Tung. It looks like it's all under construction. Nick Nickel, I have. Here's your famous mansion, guys. As I walk diagonally across, this is Pape and Riverdale. But it is being extensively reworked. I'm probably not supposed to be this far in. This should be a much more badass shot than what we're getting, but it is what it is. Thanks for the factoid, Ken. You have proved yourself not entirely useless once again. Although you did dust up some bike tires. Sir, have you been to India? No, but I would love to go to India. There's one last look back at the mansion. We are north on Pape. Is this still the Riverdale neighborhood? I don't know if this would still be classified as Riverdale or not. Probably. I'm not that far east. Thank you, Janice. I try to mix it up. There's a Frosty. Thanks for confirming, guys. It's easier for me just to ask you guys than to pull out my phone and stealthily look it up in maps and then pretend I knew it all along. Here's some vacant retail. Maybe this is where the Johnny Strides retail store will go. Riverdale TV show is weird. Yeah, that TV show is really weird. It started off all normal and then it got super weird into paranormal stuff. The Sharp loves Indian food. I try to be honest and transparent. Tony is watching this in the shower. That must be a sweet setup you have. This is Bain Avenue. They need to make a McBain Avenue. Did you guys know that in The Simpsons, all the McBain clips can be put together and formed a whole movie? That's kind of freaky. Good night, Susan. Have a good night. Thank you for choosing the Johnny Strides live stream over Action Kid. What's up, Emil? What time is it? It's probably around 6:30. Yes, it is. It's 6:33. What's your plan when you arrive at Danforth? My plan is to stop the stream. The reason why I'm gravitating towards Danforth is that there's a subway line. I don't particularly feel like going south down to Queen Street and grabbing a streetcar. Ooh, I see a Santa. We're gonna detour, guys. Let's go take a look. And I think I see some reindeer. Mike says go to Coxwell. No, we're just gonna go to Pape. I have a lot of walking planned tomorrow. And I've already walked a lot today, so we're gonna give the feet a bit of a break. There's a Santa. And there's some cute reindeers. I should probably do a residential walk around neighborhoods like this and just check out all the Christmas decorations. I gotta do a little research and find out what the best neighborhood to do this would be. And once I've got that determined, I'll line up a stream. Mama Stride's calling. What high school did you go to? I went to high school in Mississauga. That's about all I'll say. Have you been to Montreal? Many times. Do you like spicy food? I do. This has turned into an AMA. Have you been to Vancouver? I have. But lately, just the airport. How old are you? I'm 78. There's all kinds of streets here with Christmas decorations. And you love the poutine. Johnny, have you ever been to Toronto, says Chris. I don't know. I don't think so. Inglewood has the Santas up. Favorite cuisine? That's a tough one. Overall, if I had to pick a culture, I would probably side with Thai. I'm a big fan of khao soi and the fact that you can get some pad Thai noodles. Oh. My mommy is calling, but I will call her back right when I get to the station. That's my mom calling me. Hey Estelle, where am I right now? I'm heading north on Pape. Tim Tunks' answer, I'm about 5 minutes from Danforth. I will call her back when I get there. And if it was an emergency, I would have had a voicemail or a WhatsApp. Chris, there is a street here where every house has a big Santa on it. Can we adopt your mom for Christmas? I like how you spelled mom. She is British. 1242 Kingston Road always has wild decorations. We're getting close to Danforth. Let me just make sure. No voicemail. No voicemail, no WhatsApp. So we're good, guys. I'll just call her in a few minutes. So if you haven't guessed, we're nearing the end of the stream. When I get to Danforth, I'm going to turn this off and call mommy. But thanks to everyone for the super chats. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and helping me get to 30,000. That is actually kind of a crazy milestone. Thanks for getting my other channel, Johnny Stumbles, up to over 1,000. Bevy YHZ has a channel if you're interested in the East Coast. Alex is starting a channel, and a few other people that are kind of regulars here have started YouTube channels. So that's kind of neat. I wonder if I can take this green pea all the way to Danforth. Johnny Strides do an impersonation of Mayor John Tory. Hey, I'm John Tory. I don't do anything. Not good, not bad, just nothing. That way I get reelected. There's my John Tory impersonation. Thanks, Mike Phoenix. I thought I would check it. I didn't think it would go to Danforth. I don't ever recall seeing a parking lot directly connected. Do a Jim Carrey voice. Call your mom before anything. Yeah, I'm gonna call her right when we get to Danforth. Don't worry about that, guys. I know my mommy, if it was serious, there would have been a voicemail. Mike Pence, many thanks from the great people of the United States. Thank you, Mike Pence. I'm honored that you would join my stream. I hope you're not too bitter about getting replaced by Kamala. Mayor Strides. Do an impersonation of Rob Ford. Guys, I'm pretty limited in my impersonations. I thought I dropped a pretty sick Ken Continuum impersonation earlier. I think of all the walking channels, Ken has the best greeting to his videos. Action Kid has the hello everybody. I just say hey guys, because I'm lame. Ken's rocking that hey people. When did you last have A&W? I haven't had A&W this month. I've been on a all local and small, not big corporate chained restaurants, even though A&Ws can be franchised. So I guess I can justify that. You're still helping out a franchisee if you go there. Johnny for Prime Minister. I would not want that job. There's no way in heck you can be Prime Minister and please at least half of the people. Same goes for President. I think Joe Rogan did a thing on that on one of his stand-ups. Hey, Mr. Carr, how about using your indicator? Yeah, I know I started crossing during the flashing lights, but it's called a turn signal. You should try it sometime. Bevy YHZ, because I read her long emails. Bevy sends me bedtime material on Patreon. Thank you, Bevy. Very, very much appreciated for your 20 bucks. And don't forget to check out her channel. We are in Greektown, folks. Your favorite Joe Rogan was when Johnny Strides was on. Hey, how do you know that wasn't really Mike Pence? All right, guys, I'm just gonna rock up to to Mike Pence station just above. Just above. I'm not even speaking English. But thanks to everyone who tuned in and watched. Thanks to everyone who super chatted. Don't forget to click like. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do so. I will be streaming this weekend, probably tomorrow night on this channel. And I'll probably do a Stumbles live stream from home where I get a little effed up and get drunk and consume some edibles at some point. This is Lipton. There's another entrance to the subway station just down here. So I'm gonna head over to the Lipton side and call my mom. Thank you guys. we are at the end of the stream. I hope you all have a great night. Thanks again, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow night, hopefully tomorrow night. And thanks to Mike Pence, for stopping in. All right, good night, guys.